So I'm gonna be filling up the cryocuff and Aircast. So to start off, I'm just gonna remove the little nozzle here, and then I'm going to attach this part of the hose.
Go.
So I'm just gonna go and make sure that it's all the way tightened. After that, I'm gonna open up the top. I'm going to carry this over. So once you've found the scoop, I'm just gonna add some ice. And I'm just gonna make sure that the amount of ice and water that I add stays between the minimum and the maximum lines within the container. So I'd say that looks good. So then I'm going to run the cool water. I'm going to add water into this. And I'm going to go until it's just under the maximum level. Looks good. So then I'm just going to put the lid back on. And I'm just going to shake it up a little bit just to fully combine the ice and the water. Okay, so now I'm here with my patient, Kaitana. Kaitana, can I just have you lift your foot up onto here? Excellent. So to start off, I'm just going to pick up your foot and I'm going to help you slide it into the cryo. Like that. So then that part's going to come over. Sorry, let me just, there we go. Perfect. So now I'm going to elevate the height of the water as well. And I plug it in. And now I instruct her to put her foot down, and I elevate the height of the bucket, and I watch as her foot starts to fill up. Yeah, you feel it filling? Mm-hmm. Perfect. And so when it feels tight, you just let me know, and then that will indicate that it's full.
Feels like my leg's getting wet, but I know it isn't. It feels tight.
It does feel tight now? Okay, so now I'm gonna put this at the same level, and I'm gonna instruct you to lift your foot up. So go ahead and lift it up. Perfect, and then I'll just put that right next to that there. And so now we leave her sitting like this for about 5 minutes, or as long as the prescribed treatment duration is, and then I'm gonna come back. Yeah. Okay, so while I head out, I'm just gonna make sure to leave her with a call bell. So here's her call bell. If you need anything, if it feels uncomfortable or anything like that, or if you just have any questions, go ahead and ring it. If not, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hello, hi Kaitana, how are you feeling? Good. Perfect, okay, so your 5-minute treatment session is up. Did you want to come and sit up for me? Beautiful, okay. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to have you just keep your foot elevated. And then basically, this is just going to help it drain back into the bucket. So once it feels loose and not so tight anymore, you just let me know. Do you feel it starting to drain a little bit? Perfect.
Feels about empty to me.
About empty to you? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm going to remove it off of her foot, and then I'm just going to squeeze it out to make sure that all of the water is out. Beautiful. Can I take a look at your foot as well? So now I'm just gonna inspect, make sure that the skin doesn't look too cold or that there's no bluing or anything like that. And it does look good, and you feel okay still?
Okay.
Perfect. Now I'm just gonna squeeze the cryocuff, and then when I feel like it's out of water all the way, I then can empty it out, put it away. So the physiotherapist will evaluate when your next session is with you, and you should find us that information.
Okay.
And we'll see you then.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.